Coming up into her position in the stalls. Clear favourite Special Harmony as Tally Bellotto goes in. And now there's just two to move in. Special Harmony coming into her place now. Berea the last to win this with 57. Generally speaking, if they can win with a big weight in the Wakeful, they'll take out the Oaks. And Special Harmony still on target to complete a quartet of victories, including the Manifold and 1000, which is rarely done. Only 3 fillies have done it before. But this hurdle first. Special Harmony now joined by on the outside, so the field is ready and they're racing immediately in the Wakeful. Starter caught them okay. Portland Damask, one of the first out. Rinky Dink wide in the oranges, pressing on. Dane Beltar's up there with Romanikov as they sort themselves out, and next is Dubai Pearl. And let's see, Oliver went right back to last on Special Harmony. She settled 2 lengths off the second last pair at the 1700, and Portland Damask made play in the Qantas Wakeful, out by a length. In second placing Dane Beltar. Annie Levy is third, and Romanikov is caught wide, pressing on towards the lead. Then came back behind them Rinky Dink, and a length to By Pearl. 1.5 further back in the field Jenna Rosa, and then Deputy to Here the outside. 1.5 then to Grandley in the yellow colours, followed by Barberton, La Boiselle, and then Timberina. She's back to third last, and then came Tally Bellotto and Special Harmony last of all. Romanikov took over the running at the 1200 metres, and she's out by a length now. In second placing Dane Beltar, and they're trailed then by Portland Damask on the inside, with Rinky Dink sliding around the outside. The speed's gone out of the race. One further back, Dubai Pearl. Annie Levy on the inside of Deputy to Here in the pink colours, and one then to Generose of Barberton Grandley. They're followed by Timberina, La Boiselle, and 2 lengths away Special Harmony, who's got through on the inside, and Tally Bellotto's last. They're inside the 800. Romanikov from Dane Beltar. Rinky Dink's been doing it pretty hard. Portland Damask, fourth on the insides, had a beautiful run, and then Dubai Pearl. Deputy to Here, followed by Annie Levy. Generosa better than midfield, within striking distance, but she does need a run. Grandley peels to the outside, and they're followed by Barberton. Special Harmony coming away from the rail, still with a lot of work to do. She's coming to the extreme outside, and then La Boiselle and Tally Bellotto in the straight. Dane Beltar hits the front now. Portland Damask in the clear is coming after her, and then Generosa, who's getting up on the inside, and Special Harmony and Rinky Dink are wide out. Dane Beltar had the lead. Timberina's come from well back. She's got up on the inside with Generosa and Special Harmony wide, but Timberina's hit the front of the Wakeful, and Timberina wins again, beats Special Harmony a length. Dane Beltar a neck away third, Generosa 4, and they were trailed in by Grandley, and then came Rinky Dink, and a break further back to Portland Damask. Romanikov, Deputy to Here, Barberton trailed then by Annie Levy, La Boiselle, and at the end of the field a Tally Bellotto and Dubai Pearl.
Very good filly, and she raced like a real stayer today. Timberina, number 3, ridden by Stephen King. She's trained by Tony Wildman at Warwick Farm, but she's been campaigning in Melbourne for a few weeks and winning quite a few races. 960 today over Special Harmony Dane Beltar, 4th number 9 Generosa. Here's Andrew.
And we're with Tony Wildman. Tony, congratulations. Wakeful, you're going to have a couple of really nice runners there now.
Yeah, no, she's a good filly, this filly. So, yeah, it was good. It was great.
And just has that nice turn of foot too that you like to see going into the Oaks next week.
Yeah, she's a bit of a racehorse, this one, I think.
What about the two of them? What about the one that's stable, Charm View?
Yeah, no, she's going great too. She's going great. They're both going well, but this horse is a real racehorse. You know, so I hope they'd be nice to Quinella it.
It would be.
Yeah.
Good luck, Tony.
Thanks, mate.
Enjoy it. Tony Wildman joining us. He's just going to go and have a chat to Stephen King, and he's got 2 nice fillies, Matt, in the Wakeful on Thursday.
Warwick Farm trainers have won 3 races at Flemington today. Amazing. The first race with Sir Dex, trained by Greg Hickman. John Hawkes won a race with Zanna, and now Tony Wildman with Timberina. The New South Wales first 4 on that one, $603.30. At Flemington, he's just won the Wakeful Stakes.
Cox played 1 week, the Wakeful the next, mate. It's not a bad effort.
No, it was a great win. Getting towards the turn, I elected to come out. Plan A didn't work, so I had to go Plan B and go back to the inside, but it was a very impressive win.
Steve, when she let down, I don't think I've seen a filly sort of let down as quick as she did. She just, for that probably 20 or 30 metres, just seemed to get energy from nowhere.
Yeah, I worked her during the week, and she gave me a really nice feel. She's a nice filly, nice and relaxed. And as I said, once I got that little bit of interference early up the straight, and I swapped to the inside, I knew I had plenty of horse left, and when I asked her quick, and she really sprinted.
All right, let's look forward to Thursday. Any talk of you perhaps being involved here, or what do you think of her chances over a little bit further ground next Thursday?
Being involved.
as a rider?
I would think I am.
Okay, all right. You've answered that question for me. Okay, how do you sum up today's run compared to perhaps what you'd expect next Thursday?
Well, look, I mean, she's got a great temperament, nice, relaxed. I can't see the distance being a problem. So, and the run really shouldn't hurt her because it's quite a soft wind.
All right, well done.
Thank you.
All right.
He won the Derby this time 12 months ago, Stephen, on Helenus. He's riding Extolling Virtue in the Derby this year. A couple of good rides in the other Group 1s, though, including Fields of Omar and Blur in